he was a defense force officer. I can't say up to the day what happened to the files or what happened to the case. But
corruption, corruption, corruption. I have to say this. I am most disappointed. I phoned the Minister of Social Services. I don't know if she got the message. If you didn't get the message, I accept your apology. But I left a message with your secretary or whoever picked up the phone saying I was taping a show on molestation and I wanted her to weigh in. I didn't want her to come on controversy. I just wanted a statement. I also called Ms. Glennis Anna Martin. She responded back to me on Facebook by saying she was busy at that time. I mean, this is a very serious issue. But I realize now, we can't depend on the government. We can't depend on the pastors because they're juicing the little girls too. We can't depend on people who supposed to be there. It's the little small humble man who got to make the difference. Listen, man. If I can help somebody as I travel along, then my living shall not be in vain. I can let you finish your story right now, Radiant. But I just got to drop this for them. What to do if a child discloses sexual molestation? If your child discloses sexual molestation, how to react is very important. What you say is just as important as what you don't say. Your actions now could later influence court proceedings, investigations, and safety assessments. Don't, I repeat, don't over-question your child or demand details. Underreact to or minimize the information. Don't overreact to the information or panic. Don't criticize or blame your child. What you must do is listen and stay calm. Respect your child's privacy and potential fear or uncertainty about telling. Support your child in the decision to tell no matter what he or she says. Support your child no matter what he or she says. Express love and support with words and gestures. Explain to your child that he or she has done nothing wrong. He or she has done nothing wrong. Help your child understand it was the offender's fault, not your child's fault. Remember that children seldom lie about acts of sexual exploitation. Assure your child they can come to you at any time and tell you anything. Cairo, you could come to Daddy anytime and tell him anything. You know Daddy don't take no mess. And I support you. Deja, I love you to death. And you know the relationship we have. You know. Radiant, I just get carried away when we have these type of topics, Because I have children, man, who I love oh so dear. My children are my joy. I live for my children. That's the reason everything I do is for my children. I look good for my children. And here it is. Your childhood was sabotaged because of a monster. So you find out you're feeling sick, you're vomiting, you're throwing up, you can't keep nothing down. You're pregnant, you're big up, like we just say, you're big up. What next?
well, I went to the doctor. The doctor he told me, Mommy, he can't entertain this. He said she have to go somewhere else, and then that's when I went on a flight.
Hold on, entertain what?
Entertain me being pregnant. I was still a minor. And he was really upset because he was a family friend. But he didn't bother to ask.
You went to find out if you was pregnant. What you went to the doctor for?
To get a checkup.
To see what's going on.
And nothing came out of the case or whatever. The PMH, they did their examination. The police, they took me on the scene where it happened. This after a month later, I'm like, what are y'all going to find? Nothing. A condom wasn't used, nothing was used. Semen would not still be in me. We went away.
Was he arrested?
No, he was not.
You went and you made a complaint to the police that you were raped. Not sexually molested. You was a 16-year-old. You were raped. He took it. You went to the police and you filed a report. And this defense force officer was not arrested?
Nope.
He was not put in the slammer.
Nothing.
The popos didn't come for him.
Mm-mm.
Wow. I am amazed. But the police, they came and they investigated and they listened.
They listened to me.
They take the report and put it on file.
From what I know.
God, so what you went, if it was a month later, why they took you to PMH?
They took me to PM because what happened the night when all of this came into the open with the family, because I started to be very rebellious to everybody, and me and him got in a heated argument, and we were basically we were to each other's throat, and that's when the police was called, and I started to just talk, and that's how it got into the police hands.
Did he have sex with you other than that night?
No, he didn't.
Just that one time when he left his.
Yeah, he didn't have a chance to, because I graduated right after that and I got thrown out, and that was the end of that.
Thrown out?
Yeah.
Thrown out of your mother's home because of, wow, Mother's Day is approaching fast. As a matter of fact, happy Mother's Day to my mother who I love so dearly, my caring mother who was mother and father for me, who was there. Annie Mae, I love you. And Natalie, I honor you, I respect you, and I love you. And Paulette and Iwara, happy Mother's Day. And all of my other aunties, even the newfound ones. I love you all so dearly. Y'all are respectful. You can hold your head high. But sometimes mothers allow love to blind them. They are blinded by love and they are foolish. They are ignorant. They are stupid. Mothers, always remember your child comes from you. Even if it's your husband's child as well too. Listen to your child, man. Listen to your child. Don't allow no man to cause your children to go one way or go another way from you. Radiant. Incest is really high here in the Bahamas today. Nobody seems to be doing nothing about it. They seems to be sweeping it under the mat. You were a victim of incest because that man was your stepfather. Have you heard or do you know of any other cases of incest here in the Bahamas?
Yeah. I know it. Basically, I can even say that I witnessed it basically all my life with my stepfather's family as well. I know of instances that happen every day. When we see it and we...
Hold on, man. I ain't hear you clearly. I gotta stop you. You are saying incest is a common thing within your stepfather's family?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that your story can impact their life for a change?
Well, personally, I believe that whatever I went through is for a reason. It's for a purpose. Because of God, I guess I'm the strong person that I am. I feel like a lot of young girls are going... Society tends to look at the girls who get in problems. They look down on them, but they don't know the story or the history that these persons are going through. They don't know what's going on in these homes. And I feel like they just need a listening ear. They need some type of guidance, and I may not be blood relative or whatsoever to them, but they need someone to talk. They need help. They need guidance. Mothers aren't there. Some of them never had a mother. Some of them never had a female positive figure in their lives. Girls who are in the girls' industrial school, I feel like they need to know that there's hope after that. No matter what circumstances that they may have faced, no matter what society they may have come from, that they can do better, that sex is not everything. Yeah, they may have been molested or people may have taken advantage of them. It may not have been only that, but I feel like I can help them with just giving them inspiration, positive advice. If I made it, I feel like so they can make it too.